Hi, I am Priyanka Vishwas. So I am doing my PhD under the supervision of Professor Sandhya Vishesharaya. She is an eminent professor and so chair of MRDG department in Indian Institute of Science, Bangalore. So I really want to like expose the science to the high school children, I think, as you were saying, because it is very important that they have been acquainted to the science and the religion of science from the early on. So I am more on the basis of understanding the basic role of Mycobacterium tuberculosis protein, which is RV0805. So this is a strain of Mycobacteria which belongs to H37RV group. It is of course pathogenic to people, and it is the causative agent of Mycobacterium tuberculosis disease, which is not a disease which is known in Africa or USA. It is a disease which is known in India. So we'll be addressing basic questions about Indian population. Now the thing is about that, there are different second messenger molecules which are very important in this host system as well as in this pathogen. One of them is called cyclic AMP. Now one enzyme which degrades the cyclic AMP is RV0805. Now we want to know more about what the biological role of this protein is. So my question is basically understanding the role of biological role of RV0805 in Mycobacteria. And we can't really work on the pathogen on a day-to-day basis because most of our institutes in India don't have the biosafety level 3 facility which is required for working with the pathogen. So now we work with the surrogate system, which is the Mycobacterium bovis BCG. So that is really what I work on, and we are making progress in understanding, and it is very interesting because now we think that maybe it is a protein which is not present at the metabolic state but present at the cell envelope, but it is maybe regulating the metabolic status of the the bacteria, the bug. So the thing is, there are specific mechanisms and the specific enzymes in Mycobacteria which are different from the classic mammalian system which we want to identify. The reason behind this is we want to demolish the bacteria and not affect any mammalian cell for that. So we want to specify the targets which will be present in the bacteria, want to invent some drugs which will go and attack this system. Now in Mycobacteria, as I said earlier, cyclic AMP is a very good player and it's a very important it is a second messenger, and this protein may have a role with the regulating the cyclic AMP levels. So if we could understand the basic things, regulations about this protein and its mechanism, how it is regulating the metabolism of Mycobacteria and how it is regulating how the food intake of Mycobacteria, then we can help build up the drug, and that will make a way into curing tuberculosis. So the part of being a scientist is that you get to help people, and when I think myself as a trainee of getting there to help people, and I am understanding that here I can ask a question and no one will be there except me to go and try and answer the question, right? So we are master of our own self, and we are asking and we are answering, and a lot of people are helping, a lot of discussion, and that helps. And I also think that basic science is the thing which we need now to answer this question and to help the drug industries to make a way. Yeah.